Welcome to 6 a.m. November 7th. And Verlisify got into a fight with someone, which he caused. This legit has nothing to do with Verlisify at all. By the way, I can just... fuck. Do I have to actually click it? God damn it. Yeah, this is the entire tweet that Verlisify got mad at. Like, legit, the entire tweet is, I gotta dust off my Pokemon Go account for the Dex again, bruh. Yeah. I feel that pain. The hashtag Pokemon community baffles me every time. Mythicals like Meltan aren't needed for the dex completion. Grimgold, I'll just call it by what I want to call it. Grimgold, Roman form, is a form, so wouldn't be needed for the dex. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Pokemon with a lot of forms that do count towards the dex in Pokemon Home, so I feel like this is just misleading. And also, what if he wants every Pokemon? I mean, come on. They even if it wasn't even if it was mythical, it would still count towards the Pokemon Home Dex. Sure, you get nothing for it, but it's in the Pokedex. Lol, Verlisify. Oh yeah, who remembers this tweet? Such a Verlisify banger here. Yeah, I doubt this account is coming back, fellas. And then funny dog image. Really a self-owned to mock someone that just debunked. Verlisify, you are stupid. You can call it a debug, but really, you're just petty at someone playing a game how they want to. And also, somebody tried to complete the Pokedex, so... What the fuck are you trying to debunk? The derangement checks out, though. 5-year-old tweet still being ill about it. Come back with a real argument. Gotta love how he's not, like, saying anything about what he just tweeted. He's just like, 5-year-old tweet still being ill about it. Like, Verlisify, shut the fuck up, you transphobic piece of shit. Be fucking real, I must admit, I'm complaining about having to go outside and get Pokemon. It ain't that serious, dude. Basically, this entire thread in a nutshell. This guy just doesn't want to open up Pokemon Go and go outside. Boom, tweet, there we go. But of course, Verlisify's a dumbass. And I wrecked that claim. There's no magical thing called trading. Any complaint is just nonsense. Unless you don't have any friends to trade with, but Verlisify is an asshole and a dumbass, so, choose your poison. Your response, beaming on a 5-year-old tweet instead of having a real argument, kind of proves the point of the tweet. Spooky. You mean the tweet was just a tweet and nothing more? Just someone tweets it and nothing really happens? This guy probably pulls out his Pokemon Go and goes catch Pokemon. I don't see his point at all. It's just a tweet that's kind of joking, like, OMG, I have to pull out my phone and play Pokemon Go. Oh no. And then Verlisify has to go the extreme, like, OMG, you don't have to do that. You don't have to go outside and read. Listen to me. I just randomly quote tweeted you. Read. And then we got this saying, Showdown encourages cheating. Yeah, Verlisify. Go fuck yourself. Damn, still deranged. No argument. That is correct. Showdown encourages cheating. It takes away from real Pokemon. I'd be happy if it got DMCA'd. Verlisify is still afraid of fan projects, as you can tell. OMG, guys. Look at this guy not making a real argument. And also, I hope this website gets DMCA'd because it totally encourages cheating. And I'm not just talking out of my ass like I usually do. Shut up. We all know you're talking out of your ass. Just a minute. You're talking out of your ass right here. And also, if you think that encourages cheating, what is stuff like... Trying to remember what's that game on the Wii. Also encourages cheating because they're pretty much preset Pokemon. Yeah. Where's that logic? Don't pretend I'm making fun of you. I hate your guts. Don't pretend we're arguing. I'm just making fun of your guts, Lamau. I respect this guy. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle over here. If I had a Twitter, I'd follow him. Genuine scum of the Pokemon community. Stop making videos. Yes, this. I 100% agree with this. Or at least make actually good videos instead of just bootlegly using OBS and then recording stuff. And quote unquote leaks that you complain about everybody else talking about. You are way worse than me, pal. You said you were trying to have a discussion and are just making fun of me. That's not what people of any value to society do. Self-owned right there, Verlisify. You do the shit 24/7. Fucking hypocritical point. Get nay-nayed. Get wrecked. All you are good for is nonsense and being unproductive. Do better. Like you complain about a random person on the internet. Wow, Verlisify, you do so much for society, like complain about everybody that's into Pokemon. Wow, such a productive member of society, Verlisify. Oh man, I guess I have to figure out how to become Verlisify. Yes, I am making fun of you. You are a piece of shit. At least own it. Which he doesn't. Let's be serious. He won't own up to being a piece of shit. Because he's quote unquote the best PokeTuber in the world. Fuck, I can't wait till this month's Verlisify video. That's gonna be hilarious. At least I don't post these though. The left lacks so much self-awareness. They can't figure out the crust of Halley is doing what the left does with less violence. I can't wrap my head around this. This kind of sounds stupid. Sad how a lot of members of the Pokemon community finds ways to be more bigoted than Nazis. Verlisify, you're kinda in this camp because you constantly do it. Sorry to break it out to you. You have AIDS. I mean, the left really can't rally without burning down a city. You're proving the bigotry by admitting you're a bad and unproductive person. If you clutch those 5-year-olds tweet any harder, they would turn into diamonds. Thanks for the free rent, but do better. This is kind of ironic, because he can't get a bunch of people out of his head. Well, anybody that talks about Verlisify only really has one person in their head. Kind of ironic. Very, very ironic. Also, I don't care that the tweets are 5 years old. You said this shit and still agree with it. No, I said in a video I used the hyperbole on that one. But you kids never cared about the truth anyways. Verlisify! You clickbait your videos. You constantly manipulate people into thinking you're right. Even though they could do their own research. Yeah. Are you sure about that, buddy? The truth is, you wrote that tweet and said, no way around it, bud. Yeah, I agree with this. Learn what words means. Big is obsessively or unreasonably attached to a belief or opinion or or this. What you do, you constantly tweet stuff that promotes your own beliefs as a self confirmation. You do that with a bunch of transgender tweets. Yeah. Are you sure you aren't a bigot, Verlisify? Because you seem to hate trans people the most. Does it really get more unreasonable than people like you? Irony right here, fellas. You admit to having no argument. Because he wasn't really arguing, he was making fun of you. Dumbass. And have no value outside spamming pictures. Pictures with some evidence that you were fucking bigoted? Wow. Epic. Seriously, seek help. Like you should. With your constant bullshit, constant, harassment of other people online. Yeah, you should really seek help for Verlisify. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a part where this splits into two. Let me find it. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, that's, like, the thread we went over. And then this guy's just laughing. I'm getting trolled. No way this is real. Yeah, I would think the same thing if that was me. Terminally online disorder. Touch some grass. Get well soon. Even though he's online constantly harassing other people. How about you get some actual friends instead of people that will follow you no matter what, even if you jump off a bridge? Oh my fucking god, no way. You out of all people are saying that. You only respond with deranged memes and no arguments. Deeply unwell. Reflect and get better. At least give this guy credit. He isn't harassing people 24/7 unlike you. Give some credit there. And this got another one. To be fair, he makes a living off being online. This is true, but I wish it wasn't. I wish YouTube would just cut him off and make him fucking broke. Not like he's living the luxurious life, he's living in a fucking apartment to my knowledge. Though, So it makes sense he would be more unactive than the average person. This person is right. But we can change that. We can change that by downloading Verlisify's videos, sharing them, and then not giving him any views. Yeah, sure, maybe my videos on him are kind of promoting him. All I have to say is, okay. Yeah. But seriously, though, Verlisify is just so fucking deranged. He harasses people online and then scream at others for basically calling him out on his bullshit. I think it's funny how he does this. I think it's actually hilarious. And I think there's like another set of fucking tweets. I think it's this one. This guy's just explaining how you get Grim Gold or Grim Ghoul. Does nobody read the website? How does this need to be explained on to anyone? Maybe people don't read the website. Ooh, such a scary thought. People not reading a website because they want to go in the game spoiler free? Wonder why. It's almost like, why do people need to watch your YouTube videos on it, lol? It's because people are consuming content beyond just trailers and websites. This guy makes a good point. I like this. YouTube video is secondary content. As mostly reaction, people shouldn't be surprised when the official source spells it out. That's a complete failing of the community. Like your constant harassment of the community. Get fucked. I don't think people fail. That's just how people consume content. You may not like it, but how they do it, but that's how it is. Is that why? Is that way because influencer irresponsibility? Like you constantly harassing people? Not encouraging autonomy or accurate information in the community. Like you calling Poketips a groomer in one of your videos, thumbnails on your hot takes channels. Bad community interaction. It's like people immediately jumping onto the wrong idea instead of checking the official. Should it be accepted as just how it is now? So people should do more research on you and see the bunch of people that you harassed over time. Good to know you agree with me, Verlisify. Hello guys, welcome to day 2 of this shit. Last stop, we stopped here. Today we're going to go on to see what happened yesterday. I know, kind of confusing, but it's the 8th for me and this happened on the 7th. So we left off here. Learn what words mean. Verlisify, you don't know what anything means, despite you being in college at least. That's what you said you gone for college for a game making degree, but telling by the words you talk about, you don't know shit. Sorry, bud, you don't know shit. Don't pretend you're better than me. That's really embarrassing. I know, right? I know. This guy gets it. I objectively am, and have proven it in this thread. You admitted the value of trolling and being disingenuous is not good. Do better. Like you're not disingenuous when you're harassing other Poketubers. Ironic. Ironic. I never said that was my only value. Just that trash like you don't really deserve my time. King. Fucking king. Right here. King. You said you admitted you are bad. Also, you are just a liar. Not good. I'm not worth your time, but you keep coming back. Arguing is not worth my time, but making fun of you, however, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Verlisify can't really argue for shit, so, just clown on him. Oh my god, you lack so much self-awareness, says the guy that lacks self-awareness in all of his videos. Using your time to mock and insult people instead of a productive discussion. Don't you do that in most of your videos when you're talking about other Poketubers and also in your community tab, Verlisify? What the fuck are you trying to get at? beauty makes me a better person than you. Fuck, shit keeps popping up because I'm not logged into stuff. Whatever. Makes me a better person than you. So I'm a better person than Verlisify because I actually put time in my videos. Funny how that works. Because I collect all Verlisify shit and then make stuff at the end of the month. Sure. And then he brings up how Verlisify's like, Pokemon community is more bigoted than Yahtzees. We already talked about this. Learn what words mean. Yeah, I wish you would. But fine, saying it was too hyperbolic since you can't be 100%. What the fuck do you mean? Revisited to the Pokemon community. People such as you being an ass since you literally admitted to do it. Get well soon. Funny dog image. I'm surprised Verlisify hasn't blocked this guy yet, but yet he will block random people that, you know, he never interacts with. Funny. Literally improving my comment with every tweet I get. You mean reply? Dumbass? And exactly what's your point, dude? I'm a bad person for trolling you. I'll take pride in that, actually. King. Fucking king. Right here, fellas. Fucking king here. It means having literally nothing to contribute to society. Verlisify. You do nothing but hate people online, so, I guess you do nothing for society. Sorry, that's just how, it rolls. Made worse by lack of self-awareness. Huh. The person that insults other Poketubers for leak videos will make a leak videos himself. Saying this. Funny. And bigotry. Seek help. OMG, Verlisify, you're not calling everybody that hates you for a good reason a bigot because they actually have a reason. How the fuck am I bigoted, bro? For real, for real. You admitted to refusing to be productive to troll. You don't like me. A person obsessed, and then he just puts the fucking dictionary. Which is kind of ironic since he's so obsessed with people that make leak videos and then make leak videos himself, and also very obsessed with trans people for no reason, just to hate on them. Ironic. All I have to say, very ironic. You are behaving in the exact definition against me. And you're acting like the exact definition towards trans people and other Poketubers. What's your fucking point? Your intolerance has made you deranged and non-contributing. He contributed more than you ever will, that's for sure. He contributed in making you fucking annoyed. Appeal to definition fallacy much. You know damn well how that word is used literally by everyone else. You are choosing to ignore it so you can call me a Nazi. To use your words against you, do better. In law. Brings up the Google definition right here. Unfairly dislikes people and ideas, etc. Which we don't unfairly hate you, Verlisify. We hate you for all the scummy shit you do. The bold in that image confirms I'm correct. It says unfairly, and a lot of people have fair reasons to hate you. Like a lot of people. You disagree with words mean. It's like a fallacy. Make it a fallacy. Cope with your bigotry. Even though you're obsessed with trans people and people that do the same shit as you, kind of ironic. Very. What do I mean, kind of? That's very ironic. 1. Not unfair dislike. Your politics are yikes. The way you treat other YouTubers can be a perfect valid reason to dislike you. King. 2. Please keep reading. I know it's hard for you. But this is just ridiculous. The second definition is far more common and you know it. Yeah, unfair dislike is pretty much more common. Wait, honestly, thick people don't have reasons to dislike you. That's more delusional than anything I ever seen. True king. I'm surprised he's not blocked yet, but this guy, true king, right here, fellas. Second definition is more common. Sounds like you are using a definition fallacy and refusing to use the correct application. You're using it in the same way for Verlisify. Heck, not even the same way. You're just using it all flimsy like. You know those rulers that bend but won't break? Yeah, that's basically Verlisify right now. Using this definition. I'm following the true clear-cut definition so far. If you looked up, this person has to unfairly hate you, which he does have reasons to hate you, so it's not really unfair. Fun. You have not provided a single thing against me. You have been unproductive. You have been unproductive arguing with a random person online, so, you really shouldn't talk, my dude. Look at what definition fallacy is. So, anyways, post the definition. I'm not going to read the entire fucking thing. You guys can if you want. I'll just leave it up screen for a couple seconds. I counted to 10 just to let you guys read. If you didn't get it, you can pause it. Yes, you are being perspective since you can't hope that I used the definition correctly, which he didn't. If he pulled up the definition for being an asshole, then he would have some sort of right here, but since he decided to, use the wrong word and definition, no, you didn't. Even if you did, it would be kind of hypocritical and ironic considering what you do, Verlisify. You have only displayed traits of person who is obsessively, unreasonably attached to a belief or fiction. Purely unreasonable and unproductive. And yet you're screaming at him for 2 days. Why? Right, let's completely ignore what I said. Also, my hatred towards you is not unreasonable. Don't get it twisted. It is, since you haven't given any evidence against me. Oh my, we can give a decent amount of evidence for people to hate you. Don't you worry. Admitting refusing to do anything. Admitted to refusing to have any productive conversation because your bigotry is strong. Yeah, you'll hate trans people for simply existing, Verlisify. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Also what? Attempting to impose rules of correction usage on the user's language. Bro, I was quoting your own post about the fallacy you were saying. The only valid definition is the second. Which is using perspectivity instead of descriptively. Very unintelligent move. Verlisify, your entire channel's unintelligent fucking filler. This is just cringy. Yes, I want to show more replies. Yeah, this. Maybe I worded maybe I worded badly. The first definition, while technically correct, does not account for the actual use of the word, therefore making it unreasonable to call me a bigot. Beat it into your skull. And this will most likely keep continuing unless Verlisify already blocked him like a bitch, because we all know Verlisify blocks nearly fucking everyone on Twitter, so yeah. I'll see you guys if this continues or if there's more stuff happening on his community post. I don't know. I'll see. See ya. Oh no, guys. There's another day that I missed yesterday. Oh no. Anyways, continuing this. Still never given a reason to hate me. Unreasonable. They don't have to tell you the reason they hate you when they're fucking with you. Then he shows this tweet. The left lacks self-awareness at the Charlottesville rally thing. Yeah. I bet the alt-right would never do something like that. You know, when they raided that one place. Yeah. That was fun. So you hate me for stating a fact? The left can't protest without crime, violence, and fires. Really, Verlisify? Really? Wow. Wow. Maybe they're not even part of the left and they still commit crimes. Wow, ever thought of that? Fucking idiot. And then we got the Muslim thing he did. Lovely. Well, let's show the replies. This you sending people to harass people? Yeah, this is a thing. I don't think I've seen this before, actually. But yeah. Looks like he says viewers to attack someone. Which shouldn't really surprise the majority of people that know about Verlisify. Yeah, Verlisify attacking people. No way that would happen. But yeah, this kinda ends here. There's like a bunch of fucking threads attached to each other with this. It's kinda hard to keep up. Let me see if I can find like the most recent one in that entire thing. Sorry if I'm just, spoiling the rest of the video, but yeah. And I'm pretty sure he blocked him after that. Because Verlisify is a dumbass. And he can't really reason with why people would hate him for harassing other people. Yeah. Anyways, let's go back here because he did say something about another person not long ago. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't that one. Nah, not that one either. Even though he tries to pass this off as when he actually lost in the end, because nobody likes him. And that's a fact. Oh yeah, this was a thing. This person thought this part of a model was a gibbite. Or gibble, I mean. Verlisify is like, really sad. Keep up the false information for the clicks and dead for the accurate, honest reporting. And then he says it's a shinx. You don't have to be a cunt about it, Verlisify. You can just say, oh, I think this is actually a shinx. Instead of being a cunt. But he decides to be a cunt. And then we got this guy being like, I think it's a shinx. I think Gibble is blah blah blah. You know, somebody with a different opinion. And then here's Verlisify. Even the default sprite debunks this. Don't even need to go into Blender. Acting like a cunt like he usually does. And then this guy's like, do I show me to a random person that isn't Verlisify? Yeah, this guy isn't even Verlisify, it's just a random person. And then the person does this. Which is nicer than what Verlisify does. You post this. Yeah, no rude text this time, surprisingly. And then this person is like, no way, this guy is calling me out while showing a bunch of Verlisify's fucking clickbait shit. While retweeting this. Because, honestly, I would do the same if Verlisify did this to me, honestly. Fuck Verlisify. Billy officially become a bad actor. Like you aren't, Verlisify. You've been a bad actor since your very first drama. So, eat a dick. Proving his spreading misinformation, it is response isn't my bad. Of course he's not going to say my bad because you were being a cunt. What did you expect? And then Verlisify, says, sure, I rarely see somebody unable to cope being proven wrong. It's a shinx. Even though he has to cope with being the worst PokeTuber ever, he has to put best PokeTuber in his fucking channel description. Huh. Imagine that. Meanwhile, Tarot types give us every evolution type. Yet you still clickbaited your video. What everyone wanted had a Alolan Arcanine. Alolan Arcanine. Do I have to say that louder? Alolan Arcanine! This guy is stupid. You peddle misinformation. Yet you hide your leak videos when you get information wrong, huh? What about that? Don't worry, I'll have a screenshot of one of his videos up. Don't you worry, one of the missing videos. And also you can check his playlist and you can see there's a bunch of missing videos. I don't. Yet you'll peddle misinformation during drama that you cause. And not to mention your own Discord banning because you're fucking transphobic, piece of shit. Do better. And then he put spoilers in his thumbnails of his video. Yeah. Wonder how that's going. I won't go to his video directly. I'll just, go on YouTube and search it up and then just skip to that. But yeah, he did put actual spoilers in the thumbnail, which I do not fucking respect. If you do that, fuck you. So yeah, let's go to his YouTube. As you can see by his fucking filler content, this is like the only real spoiler to my knowledge. This video showing off like the starters evolutions. Which, fuck you, by the way, by doing that before the game releases. You're a cunt. And also he does it here. Double cunt. Kill yourself. Don't actually kill yourself. But seriously, fuck yourself. And then he wants to attack Wolfie's fans. Yeah, great. Wow, great source of info. And then he peddles this clickbait. Yeah, great. Yeah, most of his videos are either, I'm gonna put spoilers in the thumbnails, or just filler ass content so he can actually get views for once. As you can see, this is the most viewed video because fucking spoilers in the thumbnail. Yeah, fuck this guy. This is what I kind of wanted to show you guys. He will hide videos that he is wrong about. Huh. Doesn't seem like an honest YouTuber to me. And also, I'm pretty sure it's more than 5, but he probably never put it in the list anyway, so, yeah. Wow, such a good source for being honest and being the only honest PokeTuber. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic because this dude lies a fuck ton. It also will scream about people doing leak videos when he does leak videos himself, if you don't remember. Yeah, he's still on about that. So, yeah, such an honest YouTuber, guys. He would never hide anything he was wrong about. Cough, cough, cough. He always does cough, cough, cough. Guys. Oh, holy shit. We're gonna do the impossible. If we want to be like Verlisify, we gotta do this impossible challenge, fellas. I gotta put on my Crocs. The handles on these puppies broke when I was going too fast. We're going outside, fellas. I don't have my hazmat suit on this time, so I think I'm gonna catch the insult by doing this one. We gotta make sure it's true. Yeah, we gotta make sure, this is some real information. It's raining, by the way. Fuck. Wish it wasn't, but it's raining. So far, I don't seem to, have incel tendencies and, hate women. I don't feel like harassing leakers, even. Maybe I actually have to get more of my body touching it. No, I still don't feel like harassing people online on Twitter. Huh, that's odd. I don't feel like, becoming Verlisify in any way, shape, or form. Yet I'm touching grass. I don't even... What is up? Do I have to do this at 3 a.m.? What is happening? I thought for sure when I gone outside I would want to attack people for no reason at all. But look at me, I'm touching the grass. And nothing's happening. Huh. Guess Verlisify lied. Guess he doesn't touch grass because I don't feel like attacking women. I don't feel like harassing random people on Twitter for no reason at all. Huh. I don't feel like even scamming my viewers to get in a Discord, which should be free. Huh. This is very odd, guys. I don't know, I think we have to do more research on this. Hello guys, another day of recording here. It's the 11th of November. Remember when Verlisify posted these videos leaking stuff? Yeah, remember these? Well, some of them are took down by the uploader. I wonder if he's doing this for the money. Let's be serious. He is obviously doing this for the money. So Nintendo wouldn't fucking screw him over for uploading leaks. Yeah. Doing this for the money, by the way. That's probably not his only video that got caught. As you can see. I think this one is... No, it's gone. It's gone, fellas. Is this one gone? Oh, it's gone, fellas! Well, yeah, a lot of Verlisify's videos got taken down, and this isn't me just fucking around with stuff. Let me go on to YouTube. Yeah, they're missing. There would be stuff between these and between this, but it's completely gone. So yeah, I assume Nintendo went after him, which is a good thing. He's put it straight up spoilers in his thumbnail like a fucking cunt. But yeah, guess the Nintendo ninjas got to him. Good. Fuck this guy. Hello guys, it is November the 26th. So yeah, Scarlet Violet has been out and guess who's milking it? Yeah, obvious. Best competitive Pokemon player. Gotta love how he's so narcissistic, he has to call himself the best in this title. But yeah, if you're a Pokemon nerd, you can probably debunk most of his bullshit. Let's scroll up. If you want me to do a video on this, let me know. It's probably going to be like a 2-hour video, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. If you want me to look at this, just say in the comments section. Blah blah blah, reacts to the ending. Blah 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 blah. Random guides, who fucking cares? Like, most of this is just filler shit nobody really cares about, or you can find on a better Pokemon channel. And then we got the dupe is cheating. He says, duping is cheating and you'll get banned for it. But on Diamond and Pearl, the remix, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, nobody got banned for duplicating. And also when he brings up the rules, it says Battle Box Pokemon and not just any Pokemon. So, this guy's a fucking idiot. I mean, no surprise, it's Verlisify. He's, of course, a fucking idiot. Duping and cloning is cheating! Shame bad creators for take money over morals. It's hilarious because it's Verlisify saying this. The guy that has no fucking morals. And guess what? He's still narcissistic about the fucking likes and dislikes ratio when you use the plugin. I'll probably post a screenshot of it. Yeah, he claims it doesn't work, even though it does. But yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot. What more can I say? We'll go through the comments, actually. Nothing really interesting here, honestly. People are fucking simping, being like, say more, master! Even though he did this on his 3DS, he cloned Pokemon from the Gen 1 Virtual Console, so, yeah, talk about morals over here. You can't really stick by them, can he? So, yeah, that's really it. This is the end of the month. Hopefully this is the end of the video, unless more bullshit comes. But who knows? It might not. I'll probably start rendering the video, like, of the 29th. It's 26th, in case you were wondering. But, yeah. Guy claims to have morals. Sells his Discord. And also is okay with hacking, as long as you're hacking for him. Yeah. Okay, this guy is the definition of double standards. But yeah, I got a few comments, so we're going to go over them. This is a comment on his community post. It's not immoral. It's not immoral. It's just a video game. It doesn't have any effect on legitimately of Pokemon. It ain't that deep. The Pokemon are literally illegal by the rules, Lamau. How are you such an idiot? Even though you can't duplicate Pokemon, might otherwise go with the idea that it duplicates Pokemon even though it doesn't. You can't even trade them, which is something I'll say again later on. You can probably tell where I'm going. But yeah, this isn't against the rules unless the Pokemon is in your battle box. You even show it on your screen, but you make some shit up. Yeah, he literally doesn't read what's on screen. He just reads what's on his fucking notes, probably. Which I will show later on, but yeah. And if that's illegal, shouldn't time skipping be illegal? You know, something that we all know you do? Huh. Verlisify makes you wonder if you're actually legitimate about the non-cheating thing. In this screenshot here, this person says, confused on how resetting dates on your console isn't cheating. Which, using Verlisify standards, it should be considered cheating. But let's see what Verlisify says if you're an audio listener and not actually reading this. If you're reading this, good on you. How the fuck is it cheating? To take a non-exploiting action, you are completely allowed to do that. And that has never been punished or ruled against. Neither has duplication, unless it's in your battle box. But Verlisify won't tell you that. Yes, I'll probably mention this more and more as we go on. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. You're exploiting a system to get what you want. It's basically the same thing. Because you're manipulating your system in time to take advantage of an in-game mechanic, which is the very definition of an exploit. Look, I agree with the hack mods, and I like your videos. But to say it's not an exploit is fucking dumb. Even if you don't get banned or whatnot, you could know deep down inside you took advantage of a flawed mechanic to get a fair, favorable outcome. Yeah, how is this not cheating and duplicating an item is cheating? You're taking advantage of an in-game thing that happens to your advantage. So, yeah, even if I were to use Verlisify's logic, this would be cheating as well as the duplication glitch, but instead he thinks it's not, even though both of them are technically exploits. Settle, pal. It was just a question. Jesus. Yeah, Verlisify takes everything as an attack, by the way. This is not really new. This is just common with Verlisify. If you question him, he'll think it's an attack, and he'll try to attack you over it. So yeah, Verlisify is just hypocritical or stupid. Maybe both. Most likely both, though. I'm not going to read this one, but you can read it for yourself. This guy is just like mocking the fact that Verlisify is like, what you do with your game is my business. It's funny. It's pretty funny because it's actually factual. It's pretty much true. And then Verlisify is like, so you support aimbotting? What a scumbag. Even though the person never said anything about, using hacks or whatever. But yeah, if somebody's having fun with their game and not hurting anybody, you should not actually give a fuck. But Verlisify is just a cry bully that will cry until he gets what he wants, so yeah, that's not surprising. This guy claps back with, I support doing what I wish to do with something that I own. My gameplay is only affecting me. Not like there are tournaments over who can beat the game the fastest. You have issues, and you need therapy. Get help. I agree with this guy. Verlisify definitely needs fucking therapy if he's gonna bitch over a children's game. Yeah, this guy definitely hits the money on the head. I agree with him. Heck, even this guy agrees with the guy previously. I completely agree with James here. The way here dismissing a good faith argument with bad faith. who support your needless fear-mongering, you definitely have some underlying issues. Reading your other comment responses, I would recommend therapy from a former broken, angry person who acted like you. See, even someone like Verlisify could tell Verlisify to fuck off. So yeah, it's not just me, it's not just like a few small people, it's a lot of people that are like, fuck off Verlisify. Stop using these bad faith shit to support your fear mongering. So yeah, there's some more by the way, where he tries to fear monger people. Oh man, looks like I'm not going to hit the deadline of uploading this by the end of the month. I might be able to upload it tomorrow, but I don't know. Anyways, let's get to the screenshot. Personally, I don't see it as cheating. It could be seen as saving time. Yeah, I definitely agree. And he says, it's literally against the rules. That is cheated by definition. Even though the rules don't state anything about glitches or stuff like that. All it says is don't use external hardware to create items and such. Even if we were to take Verlisify by his word, we would also have to say, I don't know, time traveling is cheating. Because both are exploits tricking the game to doing what we want. So yeah, using Verlisify's logic, he breaks his own logic. Right here we have some hypocrisy from Verlisify. Let's read the comment that isn't Verlisify first. Pokemon and hacks, of course the community would do that when the game is made. So much easier to shiny hunt. Thanks for your videos, otherwise I would have known right away. You know, that classic fanboy dick suck right there. You know, the gobble gobble swallow. You know what I mean. And then we got Verlisify being like, it's all disgustingly fake. Not all shiny hunts are fake, but Verlisify is a dumbass. So he's going to stick by his words even if he's proven wrong. Since YouTube doesn't enforce COPA or punish bad actors in Clickbait, so they should punish your channel, and your channel should have got taken down years ago? Wow, Verlisify, such insight. Wow. There's a lot of fraudulent content, like your videos on everybody else in the community. Wow, I'm not saying all of his videos are fake. I'm saying a majority of his videos are either clickbait, fake as fuck, or him trying to slander people. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I love how he says clickbait and bad actors, even though he knows he's one of the biggest bad actors in the Pokemon community and one of the biggest motherfuckers that clickbaits. So yeah, I'm thinking he wants his channel taken down, not gonna lie, just by this comment reply alone. This guy deleted his items that he duplicated, which won't get him banned, by the way. There is no evidence of that. But Verlisify likes to fearmonger his fans so they will cooperate with him. And also he's like, Blades is the scummiest person in the community. He scams children by selling them hacked Pokemon. In recent years, I don't see that happening. I don't know about anything about Blades' past, but I do know he never scammed anyone. This is just Verlisify projecting about having to buy into his Discord, probably. I don't know anything about Blades' past, but I'm going with my theory. Because at least I have some evidence of that. Where Verlisify doesn't show any evidence, so he can just fuck himself. Some of them hacked Pokemon. I know Blades hacked in the past, in most of his giveaways, but currently he doesn't hack, so acting like this is a recent thing kind of makes you look like a douchebag. But Verlisify is always a douchebag, so there's no helping making him look like a douchebag. And lying about it, he also clickbaits. So do you, dumbass. What? What, you didn't think I'd see that part? Oh wow, Verlisify clickbaiting. Anytime you clickbait, nobody's fucking surprised because you do it all the fucking time. It's pretty much normal at this point to expect you to fucking clickbait your titles and thumbnails. Like, Jesus Christ, Verlisify, stop trying to seem morally superior to everyone. Like, goddamn, this is probably one of the biggest reasons why you're hated in the fucking fan base or community. But, like, goddamn, I hate it when he tries to act morally superior, even though he breaks his own moral codes in his own fucking YouTube videos. Like, goddamn, Verlisify, you project so much. Why the fuck would anybody actually take you seriously? So yeah, final words. Verlisify can't even stand on his own fucking feet. He has to use somebody else, like Kurt, which is a hacker, which means he shouldn't support him, but he does. And all the people that data mine, which are hackers, he shouldn't support, but yeah, he supports. You can't really have a fucking moral argument saying, oh, I am the Jesus Christ of the fucking Pokemon community, when you can't even stand on your fucking own feet with your own fucking morals. You know how dumb that sounds right now. If you have morals, you should be able to stand on them and back them up. But you don't. You don't back them up. This is why you're laughed at the Pokemon community. You can't even back up your own fucking ass if you needed to. You have to rely on other people to try to suck your own dick to even have a backup plan. Like, seriously. If you can't stand on your own with your own fucking morals, what's the point on screaming, oh, this is immoral, when you can't even stand on them? Like, holy crap. You know how much you break your own fucking morals? It's probably more than I already exposed you for in any of my fucking videos. You're not the Jesus Christ of the Pokemon community. You're just a sad, pathetic loser that screams at people being like, I want this to happen, I want this to happen, instead of backing up your own fucking argument for what's in your fucking life. Like, Jesus Christ. I know I don't have that many morals, but at least I can back up the ones that I have, instead of, having people be like, dude, this is just dumb. But that's me right now. You are fucking stupid. You can't even back up your own fucking morals. Heck, you can't even fucking back up your own fucking evidence. You have to rely on other people to get the evidence for you. Which is fucking sad when you're being this Lord and Savior of the Pokemon community. It's just fucking sad. Like, legitimately, I feel sorry for you for not even having enough brain cells to back up your argument, even if it's a little bit. You wanna know why? Because you break your own morals every fucking time. And it's fucking sad. Like, goddamn. Like, back them up a little, You could get specific, like, oh, I don't support hacking online. It would be that simple, but no, you have to be like, anyone that ever played a ROM hack or used hacks offline, you suck. You should kill yourself. Like, fucking hell, mate. Jesus Christ. The fact that you think you are Jesus Christ is disappointing. Like, holy crap. At least I can back up what I'm saying with evidence. Yeah, sure, people can say, I don't agree with that. And that's perfectly fine. Unlike you, where you say, no, you're immorally wrong, you should die. Like, fuck off, Verlisify. So, yeah. Moral of this video, if you have morals, good on you. If you have morals that break on your own logic, don't fucking have them as morals. Like, goddamn. Like, seriously, you can say, oh, I'm wrong about this. It's okay to say that. But you decide to pussy out every fucking time somebody brings it up. It decides to block them like this is fucking communist China or some shit. Like, holy fuck. Verlisify, you are so self-centered. Anyways, I'm gonna leave before I go on a bigger rant than I already have. I'm done with this bullshit. Don't worry, December's going to be my last official Verlisify Toxic video. And there's going to be a compilation coming in January. Fuck Verlisify.